This is number 16 of the number and operations test. This is another one that a lot of people had a really hard time with. As you look at it, there are multiple steps to this one. So let's go ahead and break it down. The mass of Earth is 6 times 10 to the 24th kilograms, of which 1.4 times 10 to the 21st kilograms comes from its oceans. The mass of Earth's oceans is close to what percentage of the mass of Earth? If I want to look at this, and I know before I look at any of the percents, so let's not even look at them. I'm going to take those out right now just by putting that in, and just look at what we have. Here I know these two numbers. If I just wanted to know, the mass there, my operation is going to be to divide. I've got to divide 6 times 10 to the 24th. Divided by 1.4 times 10 to the 21st. When I do that, I'm going to get, I've got to pull this down, I'm going to get 2.3 and I'm just going to put it over here times 10 to the negative fourth. So when you actually divide those out, that's what you're going to come up with. Again, make sure you're putting parentheses 6 times 10 or 6 second e 224 parentheses divided by parentheses 1.4 second e 21, close it, and when you do that you're going to get this. Now this doesn't give us any of these answers up here. I'm not done. For me in this, I need to take this and put it back into standard notation. So if I want to put this in standard notation, and I know that negative, which means I need to take my decimal this way because it's going to be a really small number. So when I do that, and I'm going to change colors, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, my decimal. So when I do that, I'm going to have 0.00023, and I can just make it to where it repeats. So now I do have a decimal. Now, if using my prior knowledge, if I want to take a decimal and make it into a percentage, all I have to do is take that decimal and move it 2 spots. 1, 2. So then I'm going to have 0.023% as my solution. So again, let's talk back through that. The first thing, I just divided. And when I divided these, I came up with the 2.3 repeating times 10 to the negative fourth. I put it into standard form and then used my knowledge of taking a decimal and making it into a percent, and then found my solution, which in this case is going to be C. That is number 16 of the numbers and operations test.